Welcome back to Stardew Valley. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. We are on winter 22nd. It is Monday. Nope. And what am I doing, guys? Basically, we're in the last week of the season, which means it should be tea leaf time. So we'll have to remember to incorporate that into our daily routine if we can. We're at 1.6 mil, and we are very close to the point in the playthrough where, due to our ancient wine empire finally reaching full growth, we'll start to see some pretty big chunks of income on a regular basis. So that's cool. Living off the land. If you got your hands on a gold pan, keep an eye out for something sparkly in the water. It's free for the taking. Oh yeah, I forgot. Mikey is out and about, roaming around. And they like to hang out down here, but he's over this way today. So I can't pick him up anymore. But it's okay. You know, I should probably just grab all of the melon wine out of here. This is going to take a beat, but I think it's worth it to just go ahead and do this. Nope. Because... oh, this is going to be... because basically, it's not going to be super valuable anyway. I might as well get ancient fruit wine aging down here. Let's do it, you know? Quit messing around with this melon wine and strawberry wine. Alright. Hang on, I think I just got a text. No, I didn't. Man, so... my daughter... wait. My daughter... oh my gosh, guys. It's a struggle. My daughter plays softball. Well, they both do. Oh my gosh, the whole reason I went in there was to get... see, I screwed up. I already sold off some ancient fruit. Well, you know what though? At least this is done, and then as soon as I get my next batch of ancient fruit... why do I only have 90? Oh, I must have put some in the quarry, I guess. I don't know. I would have thought that I would have been smart enough to not get rid of some. Did I put it in here? Nope. Oh well. Not a big deal. We're going to go ahead and just sell this off. And then on Thursday when we get ancient fruit, we'll go ahead and, you know what I'm trying to say. Start a batch. Jeez. But anyway, we had, one of the parents... so the coach put a post on a Facebook page for coaches. Monday, mushroom day. She posted on there asking for advice from other parents or other coaches about how do you handle when you've got multiple girls on the team that can pitch. Because, you know, softball is a sport that is dominated by pitching. And so, you want to have your best pitcher out there. But when you have more than one kid that can pitch, it's like you want to get them all a chance. I gotta remember to open that door. And it's not easy. So she basically said, like, we've got 3 girls that are all, capable, and they've all been working hard. Like, they've earned a chance to get out there and, not only show what they can do, but keep learning and do so in, game experience kind of thing. And of all people, the mother of the catcher or one of the catchers on our team saw the post and like put it on our team's group chat thing, saying like, I don't think this is right. Wait. Artisan good. This seems like you're kind of stabbing the back of the parents who, feel like their kid deserves to pitch all the time or whatever. And our coach was basically saying, like, it wasn't meant to be an attack on anyone. It was like a honest-to-God question for other coaches because, like, we have 3 girls on our team that have been working hard, and, of course, all of their parents want them to have an opportunity to pitch. Otherwise, they wouldn't be working with them to get, to help them get better and taking them to pitching lessons and, that stuff. And at that point, I thought it was going to be over. Like, okay, she addressed it. She said, I was not attacking anyone. I was not saying that any pitcher is better than any of the others. All I said is that we've got 3 pitchers. We can only pitch one at a time. How do other teams handle this? In terms of communication with the parents, and you obviously don't want to make promises about playing time ever because you just never know what's going to happen. And yet these parents didn't let it go. Next thing, the father of the pitcher who has pitched the most jumps in and is like, I was told before the season started that my daughter would be the starting pitcher. I don't remember what else he said, but he basically made it sound like, my kid's the best, she should be the pitcher. Why take her out when she's doing well? And then it was like, okay, we're having a team meeting. Like, let's stop with the messages in this open forum. Let's just talk about it in face to face. Which, good on the coach to just like try and squash it then. But even then, people wouldn't let it go. Like, they kept twisting the knife. Let's go downtown and check the special orders. So we had a team meeting, and, well, first of all, if I was the coach and I had to pick who I'm pitching, the girl who was pitching the most would be the one who pitches not necessarily the least, but like against the worst teams. She's a girl that throws a lot of strikes, but like she doesn't throw real hard. So for a good team, like a team that can really hit, she's basically throwing batting practice. I don't necessarily know if we need to do either of these. We keep getting these fishing ones. We're going to do aquatic overpopulation and try and catch these 7 lingcod just to get it done. Like, I'm tired of... I got to catch 10? That's going to take a bit. But anyway, like, the way I looked at it, that girl should have pitched the least. Because basically, well, not necessarily the least, but I would have exclusively been pitching her against teams that are not strong hitters. And I would have told her dad, like, hey, she's doing a great job. She needs to learn to throw harder. Like, if you're going to work on anything with her, work on her velocity. She's not throwing hard enough to make good teams swing and miss as much as we need at this level. And, you know, again, I'd be given that feedback as, like, I want to be as transparent as I can, right? But anyway, apparently that didn't happen. The other two girls on the team are both less consistent as far as throwing strikes, but they throw harder. And this is the first year of kid pitch. Okay, we're talking like 9 and 10-year-olds here. So a lot of kids have, you know, well, most of the kids have never, until this year, have never faced live pitching. Like, they've seen a coach standing there basically trying to get them to hit it, which means they're throwing it right down the middle. That's their objective. I want to throw it right down the middle so my kids can hit it, right? Well, that's what our starting pitcher does. She throws it right down the middle so the other kids can hit it. Like, we don't necessarily want that. We want them to try and throw it so they can't hit it. And I don't, like, I even tried at one point, I was umpiring during a scrimmage, and, you know, I didn't have any gear or whatever, so I'm standing behind the pitcher, and I'm telling her, like, hey, I don't want to see any strikes down the middle. You got to hit the, you know, throw it on the inside corner or the outside corner, but imagine a box in the middle of the strike zone that you're trying to avoid hitting. I don't know that that registered with her, but, you know, even so, she's like 9 years old. How accurate is she really going to be anyway? So, anywho, all of this gets aired out in a team meeting last night. And the whole time, I'm biting my tongue. Because there's still this, like, awkward... Like, one of the moms of one of the pitchers didn't say anything either. I think she, like, out of respect for the coach, just basically wanted to keep it a one-on-one matter. Like, if I think my kid needs to play more, I will talk to you about it and you alone. I'm not going to air dirty laundry in front of the rest of the team. Or whatever. And so, she was biting her tongue. Toward the end of the meeting, she kind of just said, like, the coach said, like, do you have anything to say? And she's like, you know, like, bottom line, I think our coaches do a great job. They teach the girls the right way to play the game. They're really good with fundamentals, you know, and, like, I don't mind my kid having to, you know, go play second base for a game or a couple of innings or whatever. Like, it's, you know, I don't expect her to pitch all the time, basically, is what she said. Then the other, you know, the dad of the girl that's supposed to be the starting pitcher, like, wouldn't let it go. He was a little bit less aggressive at the meeting, and I think it was because, you know, it's now you're confronting everybody face to face, and that's why you don't do it on social media. But anywho, at the very end, like, I hadn't said anything, and I think I was one of the very few parents who hadn't, and I knew that the coach, like, I help as a parent. Like, I'm always out there trying to help during practice, whether it's just, you know, going and shagging balls during batting practice, or, you know, helping the kids with their technique or whatever. I'm not a coach, but I am a highly involved parent, we'll say. So anyway, oh gosh, it's 5:20 already, which means we got freeze time. And then we got to go like this, so I know how many of those I have. Wait! What? I got a gold? But I waited and bit my tongue the whole time. And then, you know, like, backstory going into this season, like, last year, my girl played second base, like, every inning of every game they played. And she did a great job for her age. She's learning a position. And second base, if you're familiar with baseball or softball, there's a lot going on. Especially once girls can, like, bunt and stuff like that. Because sometimes you're covering first, sometimes you're covering second, sometimes you're backing up first, sometimes you're a cutoff, going out into the outfield to get the ball from the outfielders. There's just a lot going on, and when you're still learning to play the game in general, having to learn your job is half the battle. And she did a great job with it. She's not she's not a flawless player by any stretch of the imagination. She's not going to catch every ball. She's not always going to make good throws. But at least she knew what her job was. And that's half the battle in this sport. But anyway, this year they moved her to outfield. She's one of the younger girls on the team because she just moved up in age group or whatever. And at the beginning of the season, she was, when they were going to practice, she starts defense and she would run over to second base. And they're like, no, Viv, we want you to try, left field or whatever. So after one of the practices, she said, she asked me, why am I going to the outfield instead of second base? And I explained to her, you're not always going to play one position. And I'm going to tell you right now that, last year, outfield wasn't always the busiest because not a lot of girls are going to hit the ball out there consistently. But at your age, girls are getting bigger, they're getting stronger, they're swinging harder. Outfield is going to be an important position because not only are you going to be chasing balls that they hit, way out towards the fence or whatever, sometimes you're going to have to be trying to catch the ball on the fly because they're going to hit it that far. So it's going to be a much busier sport or position than what she remembers. And and not only that, I was like, I played outfield in college. I played outfield in high school, but I also played infield in high school. I also played a little bit of infield in college. Coaches love players that can play more than one position. They don't want somebody who just specializes in one thing. And so, that's kind of my approach to the game going into this season. And my daughter embraced being an outfielder. She still practices some at second base just in case she ever has to play there. And she's played a couple of innings there this year. But bottom line, she is not, grumpy about having to play the outfield. And I am not grumpy about her having to play the outfield. So, anyway, I get my chance to speak at the meeting. And basically what I said was, we played, I played baseball from a young age. We had a kid in Little League that was a really good pitcher. Okay? So anytime we went to a tournament or whatever, he was our ace. And then we get to middle school and high school age. And hang on a second. And he got burnt out. So he starts kind of just not caring. And then the next thing you know, he's not on the team. Well, all he ever did was pitch. I would probably get burnt out from that too. Are we not catching lingcod anymore? Did I miss the time window or something? What's going on here? I know they're kind of rare, but this is getting ridiculous. I'm starting to wonder if I should look it up. But anyway, my point was, that's one example of a reason why people should play different positions. And here's another reason. When I got to college, there was a freshman on the team who was apparently really good in high school. He was a really good pitcher in high school. But all he did was pitch. He's not even a good hitter. He doesn't play any other positions. We get to college, and now the competition is stronger, and he was the fourth or fifth best pitcher on the team at this point. Because, you've got a senior in college versus a freshman. There's it was at a point in his life where he hadn't quite fully, matured or whatever. Wasn't throwing quite as hard as some of the other guys on the team. He didn't know how to throw a real changeup or whatever. So now all of a sudden, he's not good enough to be a starter. He just quit. He's like, this is garbage. I'm quitting. Well, if that kid could also have played second base or left field, maybe he gets playing time because he's versatile. if all you can do is pitch and now all of a sudden there's somebody on the team that's better than you, you're not going to get to play. And if you're not going to get to play, you're probably not going to like being on the team so much. Like, so that's kind of the point that I made is if you pigeonhole your kid into just being good at one thing in life, it's bad. Like, you want your kid to experience different things. You don't even know if they know what they actually enjoy doing. Like, that's part of the reason why my kid doesn't just play softball like some of these girls do. All they're doing is playing softball, and they expect them to do it like all year round, and be going to practices in the winter and going to lessons, paying $100 for a hour lesson and stuff like that. It's just like, I'm sorry. I want my kid to be good at what they do. But what if she doesn't like softball? What if she just tells me that just because she's a kid. She doesn't want to confront her parents and say, no, I really don't like doing this. They see us cheering for them and they think they're supposed to say, yeah, of course I'm having fun. It's a game, and why would it not be fun? Well, if you don't like doing it, then it's not fun. So, and then I also there we got a lingcod. Alright, so we're still able to catch them. I thought so. That's why I wanted to stop the clock before it got nighttime. But anyway, I also said, and for those of you who forget, you can only play 9 girls at a time, and only one of them can pitch. Only one of them can catch. Only one can play each position. So the coach has to decide who it is that plays that position, not just that game, but every single inning. And it is not an easy job. You never want to have to tell a kid, you're going to sit this one out. Like every girl on the team, if you only have 10 girls there, or 11 girls there, 9 of them run out onto the field, and you got to tell this girl, sorry, grab some pine, because, like, basically you're saying, you're not good enough to be out there. So, it's not an easy job. And the other thing that I wanted to say, and I kind of tried to say it in the nicest way possible, is like, if you don't like it, you coach. These people are out here volunteering their time, and let's be honest, a lot of coaches that are volunteering to coach a team of young kids, they're basically doing it because nobody else wanted to do it. Nobody else wanted to dedicate their time. And it's not easy, and a lot of them are sacrificing things. Like, they're having to leave work early and explain to their boss, like, hey, I gotta leave. I have to go to softball practice. Not every boss is going to be okay with that. So it puts stress on your professional life. It can put stress on your personal life. The girl that's coaching this team is, a year removed from a divorce. And her husband used to help coach on the team, so it's like there's that awkward thing where, he doesn't come to the games because he doesn't want to make it awkward. But sometimes he comes to help, like if she's not going to be there, or if we need somebody to keep score because I'm not going to be there, or whatever. So again, it's just like, bottom line, it's not an easy job. And to come out here and criticize them just drives me crazy. It makes me want to coach just so I can put those people in their place. Like, you need to realize that I am doing this for free. If you don't like it, you can do it. If you want to be the coach, I will hand over the reins. Here's the phone numbers for everybody. You can call. You can arrange practices. You can look into going to tournaments. I put a lot of effort into this, and I can only play 9 girls at a time. And if you don't like the way I'm doing it, you're more than welcome to take over. But that's going to be the end of this discussion. If your answer is yes, the team is yours. If the answer is no, then we're done. Like, that's it. And I just don't understand why people don't approach it that way. Like, most parents will back down in that scenario. Like, oh no, I didn't mean to be You know, I didn't mean to, make it come across that way or whatever. A lot of times they will back down. And if they don't, then it was never going to end well anyway. So just rip off the Band-Aid. I fully expect that the girl that was supposed to be the starting pitcher is not going to be on this team next year. She's going to go play somewhere else because they want her to pitch every single inning. And it's sad because, to me, they're doing their own daughter a disservice. The coaches on this team are incredible. They teach fundamentals. They're, they're smart enough to realize that, like, they have to. Oh man, they can't just have girls that specialize in one single position. I think they also realize where our girls are at from an ability perspective, and they don't try and put us in tournaments where we're going to be completely outclassed. They look at who's going to be in the tournament and they say, all right, we can go to this tournament, but here's what you need to know. We're probably going to, we're going to face this team again that crushed us the last time we played or whatever. They are very open and realistic about those kinds of expectations. All right, let's just do that for now, and then we'll do this, and then we'll do that, and then we'll do that. I think I'm just going to throw these away. I can either pay 25 to have him open them and then hope that I get something I can use, or just take 50 a piece for them and sell them. And that's what we're going to do. Let me back up a minute and apologize for rambling on about softball and ranting for as long as I did, because I did not intend to do that, but obviously, as you can tell, it was bugging me. Oh, we need to get to the island, so let's actually freeze time again. Oh, look, we've got starfruit ready. Do we have pineapple? No, we've got some that's close. We have a banana tree 6 days away. We've got some mangoes up there. All right, let's pop over to Key's walnut room and see if he has another mission for us. Hey, man. There's more to this world than meets the eye, kid. Someday you might understand. Alright, what do you got for me? Ooh! Yes! This one's awesome. This one is awesome. Now, this one is really easy. Make it to level 100 of the Skull Cavern and don't eat or drink anything while you're there. You just go there, you staircase down 100 levels, and then you leave. Don't stay, because you'll get attacked. You'll eat, and it will void this, I think. Although, maybe you can just go down to 100, and then you get the reward. Like, it gives you the like you did it, and then you just go about your Skull Cavern run. I'm not sure. But this one here, the mine elevator system has been reset, and new dangers have emerged from deep underground. Make it to the bottom of the mines in 1 week. So, we have 7 days to make it to the bottom of the mines. And we have, now, you can't just use the elevator because it's been reset. And there are new dangers. So, you get 50 key gems for this. Let's tackle that one. Because 50 gems is going to get us the horse flute and leave us some left over for other goodness. And I don't remember if it's... I could do starfruit wine instead of ancient fruit wine. It would be more valuable, I'm pretty sure. Although I don't know. I have to look it up. I think it actually is more expensive. So, in fact, I'm pretty sure it is. The reason why ancient fruit is more profitable, like, in the long run, is because your cost to grow it is less, because it's basically, plant the seed one time, it grows forever. And then the other difference is that ancient fruit takes less time to grow, because it only takes a week once it's full grown. So you're getting twice the number of harvests, basically, than you could with starfruit. But starfruit is more valuable as a raw crop. Alright, now that we have that, let's go... Do I have more ancient fruit? I don't. Why do I have that much in there? New danger in the deep. Okay. Hang on. Why do I have this much starfruit, guys? I don't need that. Let's take all of that. We'll leave 10. And then this I can use for wine. Right? Should I do that, or should I just sell these? Let's just sell these. Let's get the money right now. The problem is, I don't have anything else to plant over here. I screwed that up again. I have 76 pumpkin seeds, but that's not enough. This is like 192... whatchahoozits? Oh, here's what we can do. Warp location. Let's go to Sandy's shop. Hey, how's it going? I haven't seen her in a while. Let's get her a flower. Let's do sweet pea. Ooh, she's like one of my favorite people in the game. Alright, so we need 192 starfruit seeds, right? Now, I probably should leave some space for pineapples. But let's go ahead and buy the 192 anyway, and then we'll look at it when we get back to decide what we want to do. Because, well, I'll show you. Alright, so these pineapples, 23 are going to be ready tomorrow. Pumpkins won't be ready for 10 days. And if I get 23, let's call it 46, that's basically 2 sprinklers worth of pineapples that I should get. So let's leave those 2 open. How's that sound? And we'll just plant these. And then tomorrow we will grab the pineapples. And it's going to be glorious. Our pineapple empire will start to take off. And they're pretty profitable. They're not quite as profitable as ancient fruit or starfruit, but they're pretty nice. Alright, what was I going to do? Oh, let's put those away. And we decided we're going to just sell all of this, right? I think so. We'll keep doing, ancient fruit as our exclusive wine solution. Alright. That's going to be a big payday. But we're not done with our day yet. We're actually going to go to the mines. We're at 34 minutes already. I am going to pop over to see the dwarf. Actually, you know what? We've got a ton of bombs up here. Let's just grab them. We'll grab 5 actually, let's grab 10 staircases. If we get to levels that are infested or whatever, we'll just staircase past them. But we're going to take on... See, like, if I come up here and go, boop, oh, this doesn't seem to be working. See, there's all different kinds of creatures in here now. But with bombs, we should be able to advance pretty quickly. I want to gather some stone out of this. Oh, look at that guy! It was a rock crab. That was different. Let's get this stuff down here. Slimy crates, or whatever they're called. You know what? Let's put you right there, and you right there for now. That'll probably get me a staircase. Yep. The good thing from this is that we will end up with a bunch of stone. Slimes won't bother me. Even these slimes can't do me any harm. So we don't have to worry about that for the time being. That can go there, that can go there, and I think that'll get me... Yep, we got a staircase. Can't hurt me, guys. See, we're overrun with monsters here. I don't want to hurt the slimes. Let's just get past it. We let them live. They're in their little happy place there. Let's not disturb it. Let's put that there. See if that gets me a staircase. Nope. Oh, 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 little rock crab, leave me alone. Look at that. What the heck is that thing? Did you see that? What the heck was that? I've never noticed one of those things before. I don't know if that was normal. Look at the slimes all stacked up. I don't think I've ever actually gone through these levels. I've usually just warped or staircased down, because at this point I usually have like a gazillion staircases. So this is new for me. Look at these little triple slimes. That's awesome. There's our staircase. Let's go get the stone over here. I need to make sure we aren't running out of space. Let's put tools in here that we know we're not going to use. And then let's put coal up here, I guess. That way we can see how much stone and coal we gather. Ooh. I like this floor. Oh, I was kind of hoping that that would get me my... Ooh, look at this. A nautilus shell. In the mines. That's pretty cool. Hey. Thankfully, most of the monsters are just slimes of one kind or another. I need to eat. And let's go ahead and drink while we're at it. I was actually low on energy. Not that I really... Ooh, 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 look. Radioactive Ore. Oh, that took 5 hits, but we got 2 of them. Let's just check the rest of the floor, see if there's more. We want to gather some of that, because we'll need a little bit of it. Oh. Man, that's awesome how fast that thing swings. Oh, the mine carts, the coal cart's already empty. Even though it's my first time on this version of the floor. Let's go there, I think. I was kind of hoping that that guy might drop me some radioactive ore. That would have been awesome. It's okay, though. Let's go there. I don't like this level. Oh, nice. We got the staircase on the first try. This is not the greatest floor either. Everything's just kind of spread out, and there's no big clusters of stone. I want clusters, guys. Give me the clusters. There we go. There's the ladder. Ooh. Ooh! This is a... Yeah, see, I have not seen many of the creatures that we are seeing here. Because when I've done this level in the past, I've just staircased all the way down and got it over with. This is going to be a long episode, and it's going to be a long single-day episode. Because we're going to try and get this done right here. I'm not messing around. I just want to get this over with. So, it's going to take a while. I don't like these floors. Even the regular versions of these floors are the worst. Spiral. It's the spiral quarry mine version with other potential monsters in here too. Like, this is... Yeah, we're gonna just staircase. Forget this. I wonder if you can catch any different fish in here. Probably not. But I don't know. Does anybody know? Has anybody fished in that room? What? I totally hit that guy. There we go. I just want the stone. Leave me alone, guys. God, they do a ton of damage. We might need to just staircase down at some point. Let's get to like 1,000 stone first. And maybe even try to get a bunch of ore. Radioactive, that is. Yeah, those guys do a lot of damage. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Let's see if we get lucky here. Rainbow shell. So this section of levels definitely has like an ocean theme. Dang it. Alright, we've reached another elevator. So that's one thing that would help with actually doing this over the course of a week or whatever. But the wise way to do this is just use your 100 staircases and zip on down to Funky Town. Eat the spicy eel. Eat another one. Bombs away. There's my ladder. Got some stone, got some coal. We're at 707 stone. So we'll get to 1,000 before too much longer. And then we will go and grab a bunch of staircases and bounce. Man, I love how fast he swings that thing. Whenever you get him going, it's pretty awesome. 769. Oh no, dark levels? I don't need this in my life. I don't like this. Look, there's like a radioactive bat over there. Alright, let's go here and grab a bunch more staircases. That's plenty. But I'm not going to mess around on these floors if I don't feel comfortable with the layout. Ah! I was hoping I would just get a ladder with that one bomb. Obviously, that didn't happen. And it didn't happen there either. Definitely getting out of there with that guy swarming me. Ah. There we go. Yep. Let's run away. Why did it take me 2 swings to get copper ore? What's up with that? Yep, run away. Run away. Ooh. The forest. What? What are those guys? Oh, are they going to turn into those flying bugs? Let's just hang around and see. I don't think so. But it's like, as you get close to them, they start to come at you. Oh, yep, then he's turning into the... Yep, not a chance of us dealing with those floors. Whew. Put that right there and see how we do. Nope. Look at those things! This is all so new to me, guys. Ah! It's Toadstool coming to get me. Ah! Okay, slimes I can deal with. Hey, guys. Bats I cannot deal with. Bats in the woods? What? In real life, maybe, but not in Stardew. Don't do that to me. Oh, look, there's hardwood. Oh, we got a ladder. I was like, why can't I move? That's not where I wanted to put that. It's okay, though. We're getting a little low on the old health meter. Let's go ahead and grab a bite to eat. We'll pop this, like, right there, I think. Didn't get the ladder that I was hoping for. Now we're in foggy woods. Oh, there's ghosts and goblins and spiders. Ah! It's a jumping spider! Oh my gosh. I'm terrified. I don't like spiders. And they're like jumping all over the place. Holy moly. They don't even look like they're jumping predictably. Oh, not you guys. I don't like these. Ah! Gotta eat again. Oh my gosh! That was intense. Like, we are in some serious danger here, guys. Ooh, a ladder. Those things are crazy town. I mean, it doesn't matter where you are. They're jumping for you. And then you've got radioactive ghosts. Let's have this ready. Hey, we got a ladder. Can we get a ladder? Nope. Nope. Watch out for the spider. Oh, they slow you down. Oh my gosh. Oh no. What are we getting into now? We gotta eat again. Alright, good enough. Ooh, look at that guy. He's kind of... Oh! Don't want to get hit with that. Oh, oh. No! Ah, rats. If I get a ladder, we go. If not, we drop one. This right here looks like a decent spot for a bomb. And maybe over here to the right. Let's grab this stuff. I think right there is a good spot. And no ladder. We're on level 76. We need to get to 120. There's a ladder. Nice. No! Leave me alone! Eat. Drop one bomb right here, and then we gotta get going. Look out! Look out! Yeah, that can go right there. That can go right there. Oh, we got the ladder that we wanted. Alright, level 80. This should be a new level. Oh, this looks dangerous. Oh, look at the creepy eyes in the walls. Just put it down. Woo! There we go. Saving a staircase. Yikes! 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 If I see movement, I'm pretty much just dropping a bomb and running away. Right there, I think, will work. And right there, why not? Oh, no. Wasted bomb. That could get me a staircase. Nope. How about over here? Oh, there's one up there. Next to that guy that's holding some sort of weapon. A bow and arrow. He's got a crossbow. Jeez. We're facing mystical creatures carrying crossbows. I mean, what in tarnation? Yikes! 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 That guy's moving kind of slow. I think I can avoid him. And there's our ladder. Right there. Might work. Oh, right there for sure. Staircase. Boom. Yeah, let's just go past that one. We're on 99. Spiral floor, we're skipping. 100. Let's go right there. Come on. Okay, okay. I'm not liking the layout there. Too much activity on that floor. Not a good layout. Too much activity. This one could work if I get lucky. Nope. Just go. Ah! Definitely go. Watch out for the crossbow, dude. Gotta eat. I don't know if I can sort of escape that guy. Let's give this bomb one. Yep. That area was overrun with monsters. Alright, we're on 110. The last 10 levels. Look out for the bat. Oh, don't swarm me. I kind of want to see what's going on with some of these levels. Ah! Ah! Ooh, ooh, ooh. 115. Oh, like a golden, purpley lava crab. Let's go kill them. Ooh, there's diamond over there. You know what? I don't care, though. Escape. These are like the Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom levels. Anybody else get that vibe? Yikes. Uh-oh. I don't need to kill that bat. Alright, one more level. We're gonna do this level. Well, there you go. Oh! What's this? There's a note from Mr. Key. I've temporarily disabled this shrine. Come back tomorrow. What? Leave the mine. Boom. Wait, no. We just got the key gems. We don't need to, like, do anything to get them. Like, he gives them to us. So, actually, while we're... is there a... No. Okay. Let's go to Leo's house real quick and just ask for a tip from the parrot. Is it the man in the tent? Oh, hidden in the pages of the journal. I think we've looked through all of those, haven't we? Let's go to collections and then here. So, ship was lost. I found myself stranded. Perhaps the lady luck has blessed these wicked bones. At any rate, there's fresh water in abundance, food to forage, and fertile soil to work. That's it. Won't go hungry here. There's lots of edible fish. I even caught a stingray in the caves. No clue what to do with it, though. Other day, I even fished up a couple of golden walnuts. I feel like we've done that. They seem to be all over the island. The parrots go crazy for them. I feel like I've gotten the ones that we should have fished up, but I don't know. Finding these golden nuts. One must keep their eyes peeled for... Yep, I know that. Okay, we got that one. Little glowing eyes skittered about in the dark. The dwarf men, perhaps? Okay. I'm pretty sure we got that one. But let's double check. That one is... I believe... Where is that? I think that's down south of our farm. Let's go here, and I believe it's like... hang on. We need to put those back. We need to go to the workshop, mining, boom, and then put that in there too. Actually, that, let's put those in there, I guess, and then, no, not the mine. Go back to mining. That can go in there. No, where's, those can go in there. Ocean foraging, let's just hit that. Regular foraging, hit that. Where did I put my tools? Oh, I left them in the Skull Cave chest. It'll be boom, 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 right? And then you go there. Alright, now, I think the spot that they were kind of hinting at is right here, but I'm pretty sure we already dug this one up. Yeah. I don't know for sure though. Let's look at the journal scrap one more time. No, well, maybe. Because you can see it's got the little tree coming out like this, and then it's got the little palm tree growing out of the wall, and then that little nook. I'm pretty sure that's it, and we've already got that one. So that's that. Let's go talk to Mr. Key. I don't know of anywhere else on the island that makes sense for that to be, because it's not where the dock is, because the cave, the Pirate's Cove spot is over there. Alright, oh, we can't do that, but here... Oh. I can't see how many key gems I have. I think I have 90. We want the horse flute. Boom. And now I think we have 40... Like, I can't afford the... Okay, it tells me what I can afford or not. I've got... Pierre's stock list, no... Key to the town is probably a good one. But I think the missing stock list is a better one, especially if I can get both of them, which I should be able to do next time. So let's just go ahead and get this one. And now every building is open all day long. Then when we get enough, we'll get this one and I will be a happy camper. We are going to put the horse flute... Let's put it next to the watering can, I guess. It doesn't really matter too much. Let's look at perfection. 61%. So we've made 94% of crafting recipes, 93% of cooking recipes, 93% of those. We're great friends with a lot of people. We'll start getting obelisks before long. We'll work on this one. We still need to chip away at that one. And that's starting to bug me a little bit. But we'll get there. We need the last one to donate to the man in the tent. And get those. Check this out. Ready? Boop! We've got a horse on the island. Heck yeah. You guys can just go in there. I don't need you. Alright, let's unfreeze time. And head to bed. Oh, I love it. That was a long, long day. Took over an hour to do one day. But it was worth it. We got a ton of stuff done, and we had our biggest financial day, I think, of the playthrough. Over 300 grand, and that'll put us up around 1.8 or maybe 1.85-ish. Let's take a look. Look at that. One more big day, and we will be over the 2 million mark, which is where we want to be. Now, there's not going to be much going on here, so... Not a lot to talk about as far as what's going on for the next episode. We didn't go to Caroline's and get the tea leaves from her, but it's okay because we don't really need them. Anywho, but that'll do it for this episode. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.